Welcome, friend.
Her will.
I would have lost there, so good fold. For those of us that don't remember how poker works. That's how it works. Each hand above the next one would beat that one. So, royal flush beats everything, straight flush beats everything but a royal flush, four of a kind beats everything but a flush, and so on and so on and so on and so on. Most people bluff in Call of Duty, so if you just stay consistent with betting only on good hands when you actually have something, you will win. Because everybody bluffs their ass off all day long in Call of Duty. Or excuse me, in Red Dead Redemption. I'm gonna raise just a little. Just a little. I want to make sure these guys all like their cards enough to fucking stay in. Alright. We got two takers. Alright, we got everybody in. I'll call as well. Let's fucking do this shit. Where are the cards? Really again? Alright. Where are the cards, bitch? Let's go. Okay, 2 2s and a 5. Not great. I'm gonna go ahead and check. If anybody has a 2 right now, they're betting. So that's how you're gonna know if they have a 2. If they start fucking betting ridiculous right now, then... Okay. Max bet means I have a 2. Yeah. No thanks. You just gave it away. You should have just slow played the fuck out of that, but you didn't. And if you don't have a 2, then you're bluffing, but again, like, you might win this one hand bluffing, but you're not going to win consistently enough, and it's going to get picked up on. So if he keeps doing that, and he is bluffing, we'll know because he'll keep losing. Pair of 2s is all he fucking has, little bitch. 3 2s, the other guy had it, so... Yep. At least somebody did have 3 2s. I was gonna say, because otherwise I'd jack high, you little bitch. Alright, we're gonna wait it out. This is exactly how it always starts. First couple of hands, you gotta wait it out. See where everybody's at. Alrighty. The main thing is just not to focus on what anybody else has. Look at their tendencies, but don't focus on what they probably have or don't have. You can guess, probably. But the main thing is just to focus on what you have and playing a good hand, because if you can't win the hand that you have, it doesn't really matter what anybody else has. Alright, so this isn't a great hand. King 9, it could be a lot worse. It's offsuit, it's a club and a diamond, so they're not flush draw or anything. It's an off straight draw, but you would need a 10, jack, and queen to be the middle cards. Alright, let's go. Oh, did he max bet again? Dude, are you just gonna max bet every fucking thing again? God, these fucking annoying assholes. It doesn't work. You're not gonna force me into a max bet if I don't have the cards. It's not gonna happen. If I feel good about my cards, if I have pocket queens right now, I'd be like, fine. Like, but no. And you don't even fucking have anything. King high. That's exactly what I have. King high. That's all good. Let him risk all his money every fucking time, because if this guy draws a 7 right now, he's fucked. Still doesn't make it a good hand. See, you'll get a couple of these by doing this all-in bullshit every fucking hand, no matter what you have. But that's just luck. That's just luck. That will run out. That's not. That doesn't mean you're playing well. That means you won one hand. You're leaving, bitch. Can't handle the heat. Gotta get out of the kitchen. Alright. Alright, boys. Let's see what we got. Good God, at least it's suited this time. This guy's gonna go all in right now, really? Is that what we're doing? There's always somebody sitting in that fucking seat that does that shit, too. What the fuck? 3 6s? What the fuck? There's no way that guy has a 6. He'll go all in right now. There's no way he has a 6. I don't believe you. I don't believe that you have a 6. If you have a 6, then you're fucking gonna play an amazing hand right now, because I just don't believe that you have one. I don't believe it. Alright. That's a full house for me, I think. No, it's not. Fuck. He does not. You do not have a 6, bro. You know what? We're just gonna go all in right now and get this out of the way, because your ass does not have a fucking 6. Unless you might have pocket pair, or you might have a 2, but I don't believe you have a 6. If he has a 6, I'm wrong, and I'm fucked. Alright, he doesn't have it. So, this is gonna play out. I win 6 high straight, because I drew the fucking 4, bitch. Giggity. Just like that, become the higher player at the table. With a little bit of patience and one good hand. It's that easy. Just need the patience part. Wow. Alright, let's party. King high. You never have anything, you fucking bitch. Jack high. I have king and jack. So I just need to stay away from 4 and 6. When? And now I'm in firm control of the table. After 2 fucking patient hands. You can leave, bro. Six eight suited. That's a straight flush draw. Just the second highest to a royal flush. Both clubs. Both clubs. So I need clubs. Which is ironic, because when I first sat down here, they were playing a hand before I got in where somebody got a flush on clubs. Oh no, I can't get a flush. Fuck. That's not good. 6-8, I could still get the straight, but it's unlikely, so I'll play this just to see if I hit a fucking 6 or an 8. If nobody bets. If he bets anything, I'm gonna fold. I don't have anything. Nope. Not gonna happen. Go for it. Let y'all work that out. Of course, I did get the 7 that I would have needed. It doesn't matter though, because I had 6-8 suited, right? So I would have needed a 5. What, 6-9 or 5-9? I fucking don't remember now. Ooh, anybody's got a 4, they're sitting fucking pretty right now, that's for sure. They usually have nothing though. Almost never does anybody in this game have anything, no matter what they bet. I don't even know what they had. We'll never know. Alright, now I gotta get that money from that motherfucker. All I did was even it back out, which is good because it keeps people from leaving, but... But now I need another good hand. Get up to like 50 bucks. When you first start playing Red Dead, you really need the money. And this is a good way where you can pay for your ammo and shit every day. You just get good at being patient for like 40 minutes in poker. 8-6 offsuit is just not a good hand. But we'll see just in case I hit 8s or 6s or something. Or do hit a straight, but... Come on, 8 or 6, 8 or 6. Okay, I got the 6, but that's a straight draw. That's a flush draw for someone else because they get out pocket diamonds. I'm gonna let it ride unless he bets out of his mind or something. Yeah, let's do it. Come on. I have the lowest pair possible on the fucking boards, and he's not betting, so I feel like I should stay in. Oh my god, that's a fucking straight draw with a queen. Alright, if you got a queen, you better be betting. I'm not gonna match it, but... Yep, he's thinking about it. Mm-hmm. No. You can have it. Maybe you don't have a queen, but it doesn't really matter. There's only 70 cents in that pot total. I'm gonna get both of these folds in on the pot. That's how I can make money here. But I gotta have the cards. Or it don't matter. Alright, just a reminder, this is how it works. Alright. And that's what I got. Another 6-8 unsuited? That's like 3 hands in a row, dude. What the fuck? Different unsuiteds, but it's been 6-8 unsuited. I think 3 consecutive hands. I mean, I'm not even kidding. Wow, okay, now I have the straight draw though because I got 7 and 9 and a jack, which means a 10 would hit it or a 6 on the other side. Five on the other side. So I need a 5 or a 10. Fuck. See, the problem is I really have absolutely nothing unless I hit a 5 or a 10, so betting like I'm gonna get a straight is not a good idea either, so... 5 or 10. Fuck. I was so close to hitting a fucking straight right there. I was so hopeful. Wow. You bet the way you just bet and you had a fucking flush? And you try to bet any more money out of us at the end of that game. You had a flush. Y'all are crazy, bro. Alright, let's get this fourth guy's money in here. It's gonna turn around. I mean, I'm still winning by a lot, but... It's gonna turn around. I'm eventually gonna get the right cards here. I just need something where I can play it real nice and easy, nice and smart, make them think they have the upper hand, get them all to bet. I didn't take. Alright. 5 jack unsuited. That's not a bad hand. It's okay. You hit 5s a lot, you hit jacks a lot. Which is really what I'm going for is a jack. That's what you're looking for out of this hand. I want a jack on the flop. Alright. Okay. I have an outside straight draw because 5, 6, so I would need a 7 and a 9, or a 4 and a 7. Nobody's betting, which means nobody has jack shit. So let's take a look at the next card. Fucking king again on the fucking goddamn river. Turn. It's just nothing, man. Yeah. I don't even want to do that. Nah. I got nothing. I mean, even if I hit a jack, I don't feel good about it. So, yeah, and now that's a diamond fucking flush draw again. God damn. Fuck. I would've lost. Despite him having fucking jack shit, I still would've lost because of that king, which is why I said I wouldn't feel comfortable even if I hit a jack right now. That's why I folded. That was my best case scenario and I did not feel good about it. Got my on the table, boys. We're gonna get it. One way or another. I'm gonna hit it eventually. Alright. Reminder of the hands. And that's what I got. 2-4 suited. It's just a straight draw. And a flush draw. It'll just time me out. I was actually about to check too and it timed me out on that one. Sucks. Oh well. See what the cards would have been. Might not have mattered. I had a pretty substantial... would have to be like... So I would not have gotten the flush for sure. Straight I still have an outside shot because I think I had 2-4. And that's a 5, so I could have gotten 3-6 on the next 2 cards and had a straight. But unlikely, so I'm really glad I actually folded this hand. Always nice to get suited cards, but... What's taking so long, bro? It took you that long just to call? God damn. I'm really glad I pulled it now. Ooh. Ooh. If you have an ace and you have not went all in, you have failed. Wouldn't that be a full house? Aces and queens? Oh no, because he only has aces are on the board, yeah. Higher pair. Alright. Money's staying pretty even on the table though, even though it's moving around a little bit. Kind of staying in that range. Let's see what I get this hand. I'm trying to give it a chance to breathe. Fuck, man. Yesterday I had to fold like 40 hands in a row or something like that. But I was just bored, so eventually I sat there until I fucking started taking good cards. And I was like, oh, okay. Here's Jack 5 again. I've been getting 6-8 or Jack 5 off suit this entire fucking time I've been sitting here. Like, over and over and over again. These same fucking combinations. Show the cards. Let's see the fucking cards. Fuck. God, I have a really nice straight draw. The problem is I can't hit a card before, so like an ace before doesn't count as a 1, so it has to be 5. It has to be 6. That's what I need. I need 6. One of those last two cards has to be 6, and I have a straight. 2, 3, 4, 5, and then I need a 6. It's unlikely. I'd rather hit a jack, probably. Or if I hit all diamonds the rest of the hand, that'd be great. Alright, another fucking guy coming in is good. Check or bet, motherfucker. Should have get off the pot, my friend. God damn it. It's probably a card too soon to do that, but I'm gonna do it. I don't care. Fuck it. I really need that 6 now. Or jack. He has nothing. So, he just needs an ace. 6. Fuck! I got a 7 instead of a 6. God, that guy's one card away from absolutely fucking getting annihilated right there. I still have the most. Alright, I'm gonna give this one more hand, see if I get any good cards, and then I'm probably gonna fucking leave it there, because it starts going down. Once I'm not the lead at the table, I like to fucking step out. That's kind of like where my limiting my losses comes in. It's like, okay, you're no longer the leader at the table. Right now I'm still $5.20 up from when I sat down, so. Alright, ace 5, not bad. I'd rather have ace 5 than jack 5. So, at least I got an ace for once. Somebody's gonna go all in right now, you can just feel it. These guys can't help themselves. Oh my god, I have a queen, or I have a face card, I must go all in. See, here we go. Alright, let's just call that for now. Just to get the fucking cards on the table. That's all I'm trying to do. Just get the fucking first 3 on the table, and then let's fucking decide what we want to do. Okay. I'm a big fan. I'm purposely betting a little lower than I want to see if any of them get ballsy and raise. Because then I know who to fucking I'm competing with. Okay. Wow, that guy pulled it real quick. I think I got him. I'm gonna be honest, I think he's full of shit. Unless he's got pocket queens or something like that. Or pocket hearts. Nah, he has nothing. Alrighty. Good shit. How did I immediately go back down to 36? I just won $11. Up from 20, up from 30. That should be 41. Alright. Alright, won that last hand, so I'm gonna give it one more. Sometimes you can get on a roll. Alright, I got another ace. Oh, 2 hands in a row when I'm about ready to leave. I get the ace. Help me out last hand, just enough. Pull me over the top. Let's see what happens this hand. It's ace, 8, offsuit. So I need aces or 8s here. Yes, that's what I want. Okay, great. Now I can let these guys dictate like they're fucking in charge of this hand, but I know in the back of my mind I'm probably going to win no matter what they do. Most likely, that's what I'm thinking right now. So I'm going to take the bet up just a little, because I need them to stay in. So I'm trying to just get them to just, okay, let's see the next card, you know, and just put your money in the meantime. Alright, too rich for that guy's blood, because he was bluffing. Ooh, that's another fucking club too. So now I have a flush draw because I have a club on the 8, even though the ace is really what I want right now. Alright, we're gonna go 50 cents up here because I know eventually I'm gonna go all in on them. So I'm just trying to slowly trickle it up so it's not that much by the time we get there. So this guy folded out too. But I got that extra 50 cents out of him last time, even though he didn't like what he had. Okay. So this guy's feeling good if he's got a jack, right? He's feeling real good right now. See what he does. He's doing something. Nah, fuck you. Okay. So that's 2 to row, so I'm gonna play out another hand just to see. Because if I keep getting aces, you never know. The hardest part is to walk away though, so I'm only giving. That's why I'm doing one hand at a time right now. I'm like, okay, if the next hand goes well, I'll continue. If it does not, then I will ride it out the front door. So I'm up pretty good amount. 6-7 is a straight draw. It's offsuit, so no flush draw. So I'm looking for either 6s, 7s, or 5, 8, 9, 10, 4. Those kinds of cards is what I'm looking for right now. I want low numbers. 4 and 9 are helpful, but I would need a 5 and an 8 for it to matter. So I'm gonna call it. Because it's probably my last hand either way, and I'm gonna hit. If I hit, it's the only way I'm staying anyway, so. So I need an 8. Okay, I got the 8. So I've got 4, and I've got 6, 7, 8, 9. So now I need a 10 or a 5. 10 or a 5. Ace. I'm gonna see if I can get him to fold. If not, I'm out either way. So. Damn, he might have an ace. I have nothing. Alrighty. And that's when you know it's time to leave Red Dead Redemption Poker. Alright, I won like 3 in a row before that. Pretty much all the hands where I get aces, I win, and all the hands where I don't. Kind of how that was going.